1971 full story and creators. Directed by Robert Wise. Based on the Andromeda Strain 1969 novel by Michael Crichton. Produced by Robert Wise. Screenplay by Nelson Gidding. Music by Gil Mellé. Cinematography, Richard H. Klein. Studio, Universal Pictures. Release date, March 12, 1971. Plot summary. Act 1, The Discovery of Andromeda. A U.S. military satellite crashes near the small town of Piedmont, New Mexico. When a retrieval team arrives, they find that nearly all of the town's inhabitants are mysteriously dead, with only 2 survivors, a baby and an elderly man. The government activates Project Wildfire, a secret emergency protocol for dealing with extraterrestrial biological threats. A team of top scientists, Dr. Jeremy Stone, Arthur Hill, Dr. Charles Dutton, David Wayne, Dr. Mark Hall, James Olson, and Dr. Ruth Leavitt, Kate Reed, is sent to a top-secret underground lab in Nevada to study the organism. Act 2. Investigating the organism. The satellite is taken to a high-tech, 5-level underground laboratory with strict decontamination protocols. The scientists examine the extraterrestrial microorganism, which they name Andromeda. They discover it is a highly virulent, rapidly mutating organism that kills humans almost instantly by causing lethal blood clotting. The only survivors from the town, an old man suffering from acidosis, excess stomach acid, and a constantly crying infant, hold the key to understanding Andromeda's behavior. The scientists theorize that the organism cannot survive in extreme pH conditions, which explains why the 2 individuals were unaffected. Act 3. A deadly threat and breakthrough. While studying Andromeda, the scientists realize it can mutate rapidly and adapt to different environments. It starts breaking down the lab's seals and risks escaping into the outside world. Meanwhile, a crucial security measure is triggered, an automatic nuclear self-destruct sequence designed to prevent a biological outbreak. Dr. Mark Hall, the only scientist with an override key, based on a safety protocol requiring an unmarried team member, races against time to stop the self-destruct before the bomb detonates, as they realize that nuclear explosion might actually accelerate Andromeda's growth rather than destroy it. He manages to disable the bomb just in time. Act 4, Resolution and Conclusion. With the crisis averted, the scientists discover that Andromeda has evolved into a non-lethal form and has dispersed into the upper atmosphere, no longer posing a direct threat to Earth. The government and scientific community continue monitoring for future outbreaks, and the film ends with Dr. Stone testifying before a congressional committee about the ongoing risks of extraterrestrial microbes. Themes and science behind the film. Extraterrestrial life. How microbes from space could impact Earth. Biosafety and containment, the importance of handling unknown pathogens. Mutation and adaptation, the dangers of rapidly evolving organisms. Technology versus human judgment, the tension between automated safety measures and human decision-making. Legacy and adaptations. The film was praised for its scientific accuracy and realistic depiction of laboratory procedures. A TV miniseries remake was released in 2008, expanding on the story with additional modern elements. The movie influenced later science fiction films dealing with biological threats, contagion, outbreak. Would you like any more details about the film, such as specific character arcs or scientific accuracy?